Boom. Here we are. We're live. Man, what a day. I was running around crazy getting some unforeseen stuff done. Anyway, this is Derek Greco. Welcome to Facebook Live. I will be updating the link here when I'm done. I'll post this to YouTube and I'll post that link externally to YouTube for anybody that wants to catch up on this if it gets pushed down in the feed. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're at. My name is Derek Greco. I am coming to you live from San Diego, California. Just got home. I kind of did some manual labor today, and my fingers were all dirty. And you know what I did? I invented something new. I was like, what am I going to do? I can't do this demo with dirty fingers. They're not quite perfect, but you know what I did? I took one of my old heads from my electric toothbrush that I don't use anymore, and I took my degreasing like little mechanic soap, and I just cleaned my teeth, I cleaned my fingernails with my toothbrush. But the old head, don't worry, it's not going in my mouth. Hi, beautiful Sonia. Okay, so today we are going to do the hi Daisy, thanks for joining us. Nice to meet you today. Matthew, what up, brother? Okay, I'm going to do a Lumi Spa demo for you, but first of all, I need some comments. Angie, I'm going to take a note from you, and let's talk about some of the things that we deal with on our skin. Like, I don't know. Let's see. What are we going to do here? Does anybody have any? How do you do this right? Is this right? This is interesting to draw backwards. This is a talent. The I and the O will be easy. Does anybody have oil on their skin? Look at that. Is that right? Did I do that? Can you guys see that? Can you read that? Last time I did this, I did it backwards and it looked funny. How about like acne? What do people get acne? Maybe I get a little zit right there. Some zits. Oily pores. Oh, look at my pores. Ooh. Oh man, this thing stinks. This is a real Sharpie, by the way. Okay, there's no messing around. I'm the real deal. How about what else? Dry. Can I draw dry? Man, this is gnarly to draw backwards. Dry. Nope, wrong way. I would challenge anybody to write anything backwards in a mirror. That says dry, okay? In some language in the world, it says dry. So I'm putting a Sharpie on my face to show you how absolutely amazing this technology is, called the ageLOC Lumi Spa. Okay, this is a $40 million invention that our company developed to basically, like we do in all markets, be disruptive and take the competition and be like, checkmate, right? So if you're aware, there's a technology that's been in the market for quite some time called Clarisonic, and it was a handheld vibrating brush that would kind of just like vibrate, and you could rub it on your skin and scrub it with your face wash, and it was better than what you're used to, right? Most people, when you think about washing your face, you just put something on your hands and rub it on your face, right? That's the extent of how most of us have ever washed our faces before. But if you notice, a lot of people, when you meet them, not a lot of people have real luminescent skin where it's really healthy, bright, vibrant. And part of that is because there's layers of dead skin cells, and we're not really cleaning deep. We're actually just rubbing stuff on the very top layer of the dead epidermis in our skin. So what this does, because it has a counter-rotating motion, is it actually creates a cyclonic effect that almost like, you think when you pinch a zit, sort of, but in a more gentle way, you're cross-rotating on the top of the skin. And when you do that, not only does it deep clean and flush the pores, only with our patented face washes. Regular face wash is not going to get the same results because it has to have the kind of viscosity, the lubricity to work with the Lumi Spa heads. All of these heads are medical grade silicone embedded with microsilver. So they're totally antimicrobial and totally awesome. So our former competitor that we've already beat in the marketplace, Clarisonic, they actually found out that water and debris and bacteria was getting into the roots of those bristles. And basically every time you washed your face with one of those things, you're rubbing a petri dish on your face, right? So of course our company, being the amazing innovators that they are, looked at the market, realized that there was a market for that, and they go, okay, well, we're going to take this and we're going to take it to the next level, right? And so that's where the $40 million invention, over 100 moving parts inside this thing, and it retails for $199 and includes a 2-month supply of the face wash. The face wash, by the way, comes in normal combo, oily, dry, acne, and for those of you that can't take a joke, it comes in a sensitive formula. There's also 3 heads available. This is the standard issue head. There's also the, this is the firm head. If you buy the kit for acne or oily skin or want to upgrade, this guy right here has a little more exfoliation, because the other thing that's going to be benefit from using this device is the exfoliation. You're going to take all the dead skin cells off your face all the time. Anybody who's ever getting microdermabrasion, you'll never have to do that again, because every time you wash your face at the Lumi Spa, you're going to be taking that dead skin cell layer off your face all the time. You can see in my skin. I mean, I proudly would say I don't think I look 40, right? And then there's a gentle head as well. My daughter loves this. When she gets home from school and you got the playground and kids and you'd be surprised what comes out of your kid's face. So this isn't just for vanity. This isn't for like just women. I'm a 40-year-old surfer dude that writes Sharpie on my face on Facebook Live, right? And even my daughter, your son, all your children, they'd all get a benefit from this. And my daughter's skin just glows when we use the Lumi on her. She loves it. You can feel it. And anybody who's ever used the Lumi, they'll tell you it just feels amazing, and you realize you actually never really washed your face. So with that said, before I get any further, I gotta get my face wet. So because I don't have a sink, I'm gonna get my face wet. I use the normal combo. Okay, maybe I'm borderline oily, but I like this one. I use about, I'm gonna use my head. You can see how quickly that pops on and off. I'm gonna use about maybe fill like the interior head surface about that much, okay? And I want to let you know, by the way, this device has been in the market for 14 months. We're already beating our #1 competitor, and we've sold 2 million units in 14 months. Does that sound like a business you want to be a part of? Technology. Think of this as like the cell phone, and this stuff and the rest of our products are like the minutes, right? You got to keep putting the minutes back in the phone, right? There's my analogy. So now I got my look at that. Well, it's kind of a little bit rubbing around with the water, but look, there's no real Sharpie on my finger, right? That Sharpie is in my skin. So we're going to take the Sharpie off my face really fast and effectively, and I really need it right now because I've been outside all day. And it's going to deep clean my pores. Hi, Jillian. Hi, Denise. Hi, Michelle. Sonia, are you still there? Okay. I'm just going to go around. It has a timer. It's going to do every 30 seconds, remind you to move to a different quadrant of your face. I just kind of move all over because I'm not really good at staying in one place at once for very long. And at the end of the day, it works. Did you hear that? It kind of stopped and started. That's a 30-second timer. And if you see, there's a little, if we can get the light down to see that very well. You can see there's a little quadrant of 4 little lights that'll kind of time it for you. It's only a 2-minute process to wash your face like this. And obviously you can see I'm obliterating this Sharpie right off my face. So imagine if I can put Sharpie on my face and take it off so easily, all of your issues, whether it be acne, oily skin, dry skin, just the general day-to-day. My buddy Devin from my Vail, Colorado days, he hit me up. He lives in Australia now. He's a welder. He's dealing with like stuff coming at him all the time, right? And so he said, Derek, I need something. My skin is super dirty, like really bad. And my skin is oily. I'm sure this is going to work awesome for me. And he messaged me after he got his order in 2 days. I shipped him an order from our Australian warehouse, and he got it in 2 days. He was blown away and already loved it and was going to share with his mom. And that's just kind of how this works, right? Technology is fun. Technology is cool. And technology creates a conversation. So I'm getting hair all over here. All right, I'm going to get a little more water. Ooh. So I'm kind of talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing so much. All right. Well, remember there used to be Sharpie on my face? What happened to that Sharpie? He got his butt kicked by the Lumi Spa, right? So if you want to have lighter, brighter skin, and one of the other benefits of this machine, because of the counter-rotating action, it actually stimulates collagen production in your skin. So we're addressing one of the key proteins in our skin just by washing your face twice a day, right? Get a habit of looking at myself instead of the camera, I'm sorry. But you can see, got some crud coming out. I got to hit this nose area. And again, this is for all skin types. If you've got a teenager, anybody with acne issues, this is amazing because you can finally clean your skin deeply. Think about it. Really think about how you wash your face every day and what's sitting on top of your skin all day long, and how that compounds day after day, month after month, year after year, and gives people kind of that dull, non-luminescent look, right? I gotta get my boom, 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 my nose. So I think I'm done. My face feels clean. I don't have a sink in front of me, but I did bring a wet washcloth right here to clean it all off, because the next thing I'm going to do is the next piece of modular technology for the Lumi Spa has come out. All right, so let me wipe that off my face, and I'm going to share with you the Lumi Spa accent. So if we look at people who age, and this is more for possibly the preventative aging, you know, your mid to late 20s types and then beyond. If you look at where we age most and where we notice that the aging process takes place quickest is the under eye area. Why? Because it's 1/3 the thickness of the skin of the rest of your face and the thinnest skin on your body. So the first time you start to show signs of aging, it's going to be right here because of how thin and delicate the skin is. And so that's a really hard area. Almost everybody has some level of issue there, where it be crow's feet, bags, dark circles. I kind of can get a little bit of the dark circle problem. So of course, this amazing company that we work with, multi-billion-dollar, 35-year-old publicly traded company, by the way. They are innovators, and this is just one of the many, many, many disruptive technologies that we have. Happens to just be the hot one in the market today. This is the accent. So here's my head. Now I'm going to put the accent on. Okay, see this little bad boy? It's got the most soft, gentle form of silicone in the market today. I'm going to pop this bad boy right on here. Boom. Okay, and then I'm going to use this product right here called Lumi Spa Ideal Eyes Activating Cream. And what this does is it's got a bunch of beneficial ingredients. Plankton with amino acids. It's got a very stable form of vitamin C called tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate. Tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate. Go say that to your buddies and your friends tonight. And it's just a very stable form of vitamin C. A bunch of different antioxidants and things that help brighten the skin under the eye, specifically designed to work on the under eye area. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little dab right there. About that much, right? Because, you know, I don't want to have bags in my eyes. I don't want to look old one day. I'm going to be 40 next month, and I don't want to look it. It's kind of my job to not age, right, in this business. Aging gracefully is another thing, and I'm all for that. But if I can do anything to mitigate it and keep my skin healthy, I'm going to do that. So I'm just really gently under the skin working this area. It's a real quick 1-minute treatment, and the clinical trials on this thing are actually quite astounding, the results that people got out of them. And I can share that in the link as well. I haven't memorized all those like I have some of these other tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate type of stuff. I love science. I love all the scientific terms and to get geeky with that stuff. But anyway, I'm just going to work this bad boy around my eye. My genetics and in my family line definitely lend to having dark circles under my eyes. Just the shape of my skull, my genetics, my skin tone. Some of the other beneficial ingredients here are actually going to lighten and brighten the skin. The actual massaging action is going to create blood flow and sort of move that blood up from underneath the skin. Okay. I don't know if that was 30 seconds or a minute. I'm not paying attention or counting, but I'm going to just move to the next one. Boom, a little more. I mean, this little tube, by the way, and the accent headpiece is, I think, $100 extra. Okay. I can't do this backwards in a mirror on this video. So I'm just going to, and by the way, this is a leave-in treatment, so I'm not going to wipe this off. It's just going to go right in my skin. And you know what's funny about these Facebook Lives? I like to do these, not only to share this amazing technology with people, but it makes me challenge myself. You go get on Facebook Live, click the live button, and just start spieling anything. It'll make you grow as a human being. I like it. That's why I do it. I kind of like get a little timid at first, and then I've always liked the saying, you know, jump off the cliff and grow your wings on the way down, right? So working this around my eye. Again, there's women out there in the business and technical experts that probably have all kinds of special fancy techniques to do this, but you know, if I can do it, you can do it. By the way, I did a little demo on my daughter, and you can tell under one eye which one I did after a little quick treatment too. So it works on everybody. But all I'm going to do is rub that in. Boom. Now I got really clean, nice skin. I was outside today working. My skin got dirty. Now I came home, and what is it? Where are we at? We're at 15 minutes. Obviously, I've been talking and blah, blah, blah. But this is a 2-minute process. 2 minutes, twice a day. You wash your face with the most amazing handheld face washing technology. The #1 selling now in the market today. I think European, forgot the name of the publication that came out with that recognized us as now the #1 in-home personal care device. And how do they get distributed? Through people like myself. And if you're in the spa salon industry, if you're an entrepreneur and you understand that everybody has a face and everybody washes their face, this is a good business, right? This is a very good business. And speaking of that, I wanted to share one more thing. You know, there's 2 things you got to walk out with every day when you leave the house. You got your face and you got your smile. See? And this right here is the most effective, absolutely rock solid rock star of a toothpaste. It's not just a toothpaste, it's a whitening toothpaste that uses natural mineral derivatives to gently and lightly polish the teeth every time you brush. So we're taking off all of the stains, whether you're a smoker, you drink coffee, it's natural to you, if you know, lots of things, red wine drinkers, all different reasons our teeth get stained. And so what we can do is we can naturally take that layer off the teeth with a very low abrasive factor, and then it actually bonds, it coats the tooth in a bond that protects it, and it literally is like a chain bond on the surface of the teeth. And after you brush your teeth, you'll feel how slick your teeth are. It's amazing. It's the most amazing toothpaste, and that's why we're selling over 1 million tubes a month. The #1 most successful social media product launch of any product ever. Because look, everybody brushes their teeth. Let's hope at least twice a day, if not 3 times. And again, if you're in business, these are obviously amazing products to have because they're for everybody, from kids to adults and everybody in between, male, female, all that stuff. And so this product has been really amazing. Some people get pretty dramatic results right away. I didn't have massively dramatic results, but I've been using it for well over a year, and I think you can tell my teeth are clean. But the other thing that we find out is that people that are regular users of the AP24 toothpaste, they end up going to the dentist and they don't have any plaque. So this isn't just about vanity and having white teeth. This is about protecting your teeth, preventing dental expense bills. And if you understand the periodontal health tied to your cardiovascular health, your mouth is the window to your heart. So if you have good periodontal health, it's a good indicator of heart health. So it's not just toothpaste, it's much more of a whitener. This is a great value. Never have to do a tray, a strip, anything ever again. You just brush your teeth twice a day. And for those of you that use it or want to buy this, the best way to get this, the best results rather, is to use a dry brush. Use a dry brush for 2 minutes. And for those of you that want to get the most whitening possible, I've actually never done this, but if you use it for 2 minutes, spit out the excess, wait 1 minute to rinse. That's how you get the best whitening results, bar none, is what they say. So anyway, wanted to get on here today and share that with you. It was on my to-do list. I got a little behind, but here I am. And I thank you for joining me. And if there's anything that are interest to you, PM me. And like I said, I'm going to share this link on for my YouTube link. I'm going to share this video on YouTube, and I'm going to post the link into the chat when we're done. Anyway, my name is Derek Greco. Thank you for joining me, and have a great night. Goodbye. 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 Why is it not closing? Goodbye. Goodbye.